Literally.
And we are live. That's what I'm talking about. What's up, y'all? Welcome to Heartfelt Conversations, where we have conversations from the heart. I'm your host, Stevie Steve, the richest Steve in Atlanta, and we are back at y'all with episode number 72 in this thing.
Come on, man.
Hey,
Period.
y'all already know
Hey.
we doing it up in here. But y'all are in for a great show. So on your way in the door, please make sure you like, subscribe, and leave a comment. All three, because we will be having topics like Nicki Minaj versus SZA.
Lord.
Are men conditioned to be treated poorly in relationships?
Mm.
And rules for being a girlfriend? So, like I said, y'all are in for a great show. So make sure you like, subscribe, and leave a comment. All three. But first, y'all know we got to introduce our panelists for today. We're going to start with the ladies. We got Miss Renee.
Yo, what's good? It's Renee. Y'all already know what to do. Link in bio.
Next, we got Harmony Sky.
Hey y'all, Harmony Sky, link in bio.
Mhm.
Now we're going to go over to Jago.
What's going on? Jago the Ghost.
And hey, and we got a special guest for y'all this week.
And do
We
and do
got
and do.
Kelly.
Hey.
Hey y'all, go follow me at @I am_Kelly Reed. You're always gonna get the good vibes and a little bit of God. So whatever
Mhm.
vibe you
Hey.
on, I'm on as long as it's good.
Come on
Hey, yeah,
now.
that's what I'm talking about. Y'all make sure y'all tap in. Y'all can find all that inside of the description. Make sure y'all tap in with everything we got going on YouTube, Instagrams, TikToks, y'all know, all the
All
above.
that.
Hey, y'all, we got a
Period.
special announcement that I kind of want to make.
Oh my
Here
God.
at Heartfelt, we trying to do some good things sometimes. We not always trying to talk trash and have a good time. We want to do good for the community. So we want to announce a back to school giveaway. Here at Heartfelt Conversations, we want to sponsor two teachers, one male, one female, with $250 for back to school funds. So
Yeah.
starting tomorrow, we will make the post, and please nominate two teachers in the Atlanta area with a like of the post, share the post, and then comment those two teachers' names, and we will send them a form that they can fill out. And on July 20 on July 31st, we will announce the winner. So make sure y'all tap into that, and hey, help us support teachers in our local area. That's all I'm
Period.
saying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Get the
You feel
kids
me?
reading again. Yes.
That's what I'm
right,
saying. We trying to help out. We trying to do something good for the community for
right.
once. It's all good. But y'all, with that, make sure you like, subscribe, and leave a comment. All three. As we get right into our first topic of the day, Nicki Minaj versus SZA. Have y'all been tapped into that whole
I,
thing that's going
I'm
on?
not understanding.
uh,
I don't know where it started from. Like,
I read something like
y'all,
she defended, like SZA told somebody not to respond, and she was on SZA ever since. That's what I heard.
I don't know.
I don't know.
y'all, can I say something? I've been feeling like Nicki Minaj is a hater of like the new generation and like the new women who are coming up. Cause Sissa didn't even say nothing for real. Like if you go back, all she said was like, "Stay down, don't fall for the okie doke." I forgot what she said, but it was very
It was
minute.
inspirational. It was kind of. It wasn't like messy. Was his statement?
No.
It was inspirational. So it's just very confused. I'm just confused, and it's so sad. Like I agree with you when you said she a hater because it's sad. Like we grew up on her.
I know.
Yeah.
Like
But every time if you realize that she's arguing with somebody, she'll bring up like, "I had this. I'm really the baddest chick in the game." Sis, we get it. You don't have to
you,
keep
and
saying
you
it though.
were,
You
It's
won.
you
okay.
were.
she attack
Audience still
everybody.
won.
She attack
Okay.
everybody. Mm-mm.
Hey,
Mm.
yeah, she pretty much she goes in on
Hmm.
everybody. But y'all, I kind of want to, let's see what the whole beef was about real quick, and then we're gonna get into the bigger conversation. So let's go ahead and get it.
Randomly tweeted this right here. Mercury retrograde. Don't take the bait, lol, silly goose. All right. So Nicki Minaj responded to that saying, go draw your freckles back on, Bookie. Justice for Demery, Deposition Perez, liar, liar, pants on fire, sounding like a dead dog. If y'all understand what's going on, every single time she says something that she thinks is gonna go viral, she's gonna put justice for Demarie. That's justice for Demarie. Deposition Perez because she's trying her best to make blogs like the Shade Room show the Rock Nation lawsuit. So she's doing this on purpose and trying to find controversy on purpose. All right, but SZA responds saying, "I don't give a about none of that weird shit you popping." Nicki Minaj saying, "Bit looking and sounding like she got stung by a bee. ... draws on my fake freckles. Justice for Demarie." So yeah, everybody knows SZA be lying, or she has lied a lot in her past. SZA fans, we just accept that shit. I'm a SZA fan. He said something to her and it got deleted, but SZA said this right here: "I get bullied by millions online every day. Then step my ass out on a packed stadium tour where people show me real love in real life. My parents are healthy, and I'm the most successful I've ever been. Get some perspective and bark at the wall." This person says, "Have you lost your effing mind? Like, actually?" She says, "Absolutely. You ain't heard the album that went number 1 13 weeks? That should let you know I'm out of my mind." Hey, talk your shit, Solana. Chick say, "You didn't eat this. Nicki richer than you, prettier than you, and more successful than you. Watch your mouth, mutt." She says, "Calling a black woman a mutt to defend another black woman is so cooked. Open the schools." And this person says, "Baby, you inserted yourself in some shit that didn't involve you. You are not the victim." She says, "I wasn't even talking about or to anyone. I had just got off the stage talking about retrograde. Niggas added me. Yes, I'm mad now. Do you need that? Joint tour, do that shit solo. I want to see something." Sister says, "What the you want to see? Let me know." She popping it. Hey, popping it out here today. Hell nah. So it says SZA's tour has grossed $100 million. SZA joins Tina Turner, Beyonce, and Rihanna as the only black women to achieve the milestone with a tour. And that was at the end of 2024. We can't act like SZA ain't SZA. We can't. SZA.
Well,
Your SZA.
so what y'all think about this whole
This
beef?
says she with everything y'all want to be on.
Can I say something though? This is the most Mercury retrograde situation.
Just bullshit out of nowhere.
What's crazy is
Wouldn't
she
know
probably
me.
was talking about Mercury retrograde, and then like Nicki Minaj like capped off of it. Like, I don't know.
You should go draw on your freckles. Excuse me?
Like what?
What?
Her stuff don't be adding up. Like I don't know. They don't be hitting the way she think they be hitting. Her
Nah,
energy.
she went
Ooh,
in on her.
Mercury in retrograde. Watch this.
I'm gonna show you it. Yeah, I like that.
I'm so disappointed. Like I've been embarrassed. I think the max embarrassment was with that Megan. Like that whole Meg situation. I was like, I can't defend
Can
no
I say something off of you, Renee?
please.
Here's my issue with Nicki Minaj. I feel like all of the points be valid, but she don't ever be talking about her husband and brother who like have the allegations of like rape and beating
Clock
on
it.
women.
Clock
Let's talk
it.
about that. How about we talk about that? And I just feel like she
Mm.
just be trying to comfort people, but like really, let's keep it cute and keep it mute because it just, I don't know. I
She's lost
can't.
her mind.
Constant distractions.
And it hurts my
Yeah.
feelings because I really love Nikki. But damn.
Yeah. Y'all need to put some respect on Nikki's name now.
Nikki
That's all she has to
Everybody
do.
does. Everybody does. Nikki is.
Yeah.
I don't know if she getting older. She losing her mind. But it was. What SZA do to her? Nothing.
I'm gonna tell you, because it's a little bit more. It's a little bit more to it. I think. Y'all know she going through the whole thing with Jay-Z right now.
Who?
Where
Which, let's talk about that. Why
All
you
right,
going
come
after
on.
that lady husband when you don't want to hear nothing about your husband?
Uh,
Why you
nothing.
going after that lady husband and we can't say nothing
She
about your
going off Jay-Z for money though, because she said she
I
didn't get paid for owning half a title or how much ever a title she owned. She didn't get paid for it. So she going to beef with that. And then some other dude came in and jumped in and he part of TDE. And she was like, he got tiny dick energy. And so then SZA post out of nowhere, and y'all know she tied in with them. She post out of nowhere this whole Mercury retrograde, don't fall for it, silly goose.
well,
That's to me. She throwing stones and turning her head.
Wait, but can I say
Like,
something
Pebbles,
though?
maybe.
Because something is true, wrong messenger though. That
yeah,
might be true, but wrong messenger.
yeah.
Nicki Minaj shouldn't have said nothing.
You
Because
should
every time it's something that she brings up, I feel like people always be like, don't you need to worry about your baby? Now we done lost the plot. What she said, okay, it might have been true. But we always lose the plot when she talked because of
We
her own
did.
thing. I don't
Mystification.
know. Maybe that's
Yeah.
just me.
Yeah, I'm just literally disappointed because what,
Disappointed.
like,
Mm.
Nikki, where is your confidence? Like, do you not remember telling us, I win, you lose, ha ha ha? Like, where is that energy? Because it's
Put it
just
on wax.
giving. I'm going for all the like girls that's up there now because they're not bowing down to me. It don't
Right.
It
work
ain't
like
nothing to
that.
bow down to.
Respect is a two-way street. Put some
Right.
respect, and maybe they'll want to do some music with you. That's the
Yeah.
problem. You don't got no music out. Your
Oh,
pride hurt.
she need to go
But
to
she's
that
literally
studio.
beefing with. Oh, go ahead. She's
No.
literally beefing with every girl in the rap game. Like she doesn't like Lotto. Her and Carisha don't get along. Her and
Right.
Cardi B don't get along. Now it's her and SZA. Her and there's just so many names tied
So
with Nicki
many.
Minaj. But the girls like it's Nicki. I'm sorry.
And then let's also say that you only collab with people that you know is not Nicki level.
So
Correct.
We don't
Correct.
act like we ain't clocked that, Nicki. You not slick. Like she don't collab with nobody. She feel like can go bar for her.
What's an
yeah.
example?
Ice Spice.
It's some more. It's some more.
Bro, be
It's some more.
Just the table
What's that?
talking.
A whole lot of money in this mother. She
that.
did one with her too.
Yeah, nah.
No,
Coily Ray. No
yeah,
shade. But
we
Coily
don't want to
Ray.
hear it.
Really? Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I
feel
see
like
what
the
you're
But
difference
saying.
was Meg. That's it.
So she feel threatened. Is what you're saying.
Absolutely.
yes,
Yeah.
women
Very
know
strange.
women, and
But
she's a
everyone other
threatened
than them
woman.
women.
Yeah.
Yeah. She
Yeah.
is. Because if you notice, every time she gets into it with somebody, it's always like her bringing up her credits and stats. I promise you, we didn't forget. Nicki Minaj will always be the queen. Like, we can never, ever take away from what she did. Like, she's always going to be the
Exactly.
stamp of my childhood forever. Like,
Look,
nobody was doing better than her at that point.
Okay.
I got a bar
But,
for
I
her.
like,
indeed no stupid hoe. I cannot lie.
Exactly. Thank you.
right.
Romans
Hey,
Her
remain.
and
Right.
Young Money, she was that girl. She was the girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think that ties into the problem. She doesn't know how to talk to females. She doesn't know how to be around females or like
Mhm.
how everybody is doing like a friendly competition with the rap game right now. She doesn't know how to do that with females because no other female was in the rap game when Nicki was or even on
Right.
her level. She's used to men. Like
That's
Yes.
she's not used to another female like being on her
on her
like that,
level.
being on her
she
level.
really used to shitting on them.
Yeah,
Right.
that's what she used to doing. So
For 10 years straight. For real.
yeah,
Cheating on them.
she don't know how to collab with no other rap artist without her pride getting in the way.
To be honest, she could probably be like still at the top and maybe just make, well, I don't know. Crown might be a little, we in different times, but she still could be like relevant and still at the top if she would just be cool and just collab. But she like keeps, she, I don't want to say she's going to turn a crowd completely off, but like,
She's
I feel
doing
like
it.
she's going down that road. Yeah.
hmm
Mm.
She really is. Like, girl, be a mentor. How
Be
old
a
are you?
mentor.
Be a mentor
Be a
and
mentor.
collab too, like Jay Z do.
Yes.
What are you doing? Come on
Yeah,
now.
yeah, she need to be in the position to bring people up. You know, not be trying to hold them
Right.
down.
Be
Exactly.
encouraging.
She not encouraging. Everybody got a protege. She don't have one. She need to go
Like,
find
you
one.
know,
Not
Lil Wayne
one.
not out here saying that to other dudes. You feel me? Mind
Mhm.
you, Lil Wayne is the GOAT. But people did say, like, they didn't feel like his album was hitting. But, you know, we ain't even going to talk about Lil Wayne because Lil Wayne's Lil Wayne.
Yeah,
You
we're
feel me?
not
We
even.
ain't we
Yeah.
Yeah,
On
bro.
that
Yeah.
album.
We just
we
gonna
gonna
skip right
freestyle.
past that.
Okay? We gonna
He
freestyle.
a
But I
freestyle
feel like Nicki
boy.
Minaj should be the same if she just shut up, girl. Your work speaks for itself. She's a great artist. She's actually a very beautiful woman. You know, like just be cool, girl. Just be cool, sis. Just be cool.
Be cool.
Yeah,
Was.
if I was or ever a rapper, I would take the Andre 3000 route. To where
There
like I
you
have a
go.
very
I
successful
think.
career
And leave
and
it.
Yeah.
I'm held in the highest regard. To where I just vanish for a while, pop up every once in a while for a guest verse, and play my flute in the streets.
Yeah.
Yeah. His
Literally.
guest verse be hard though. Like them
Ray,
joints
Hard
hit.
every
Ray,
time,
Ray should
They
high
stay.
hit though.
quality
That's
work. You can't
that's
say
fair.
nothing against
Exactly.
them.
Okay. I do gotta ask the question though, y'all. Nicki Minaj or SZA?
What are we talking about?
You
Nicki
gotta
Minaj.
pick.
Nicki
You gotta
This is a
pick.
Minaj.
crazy
Nicki.
comparison.
It's
But I'm
Wait,
You
saying,
gotta
Nicki.
pick.
what do we pick? Like who
You
right in
gotta
the
pick.
situation?
Nah, not who right. Music.
Nikki,
Oh,
without
Nikki.
question.
Nikki
It's
I
not
has
was
even
my
a
gonna play
debate.
childhood.
with the Wayne. You can call me with Nick, yeah.
Nikki,
The
put it
Yeah.
whole
on a
bus singing it.
pew,
The
pew,
whole bus
pew.
singing it.
It's
The
What?
Nikki.
whole bus thinking it is
The whole
crazy.
bus singing it. What? Where
So
are you?
big.
How do you? Yeah. Right,
No, people
Susan?
still do it. You cannot play it in nowhere and no the whole crowd not gonna sing.
Exactly.
Like
Yeah.
that's why we're disappointed. You got us looking crazy.
Right.
Like for real.
Crazy.
That's why we just like, girl, just be quiet. Like, your music is always gonna be a banger. Her music, literally, I play like the night is still. You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm still playing
Don't
all of
play with
that.
it. Dear old Nikki.
Right.
Yeah.
Bar from bar. I'm rapping it while
Did
driving.
it on them. She
What?
has bangers that will
Save
never go
me.
away.
The queen.
And
Save
you know
me.
what? Something about
She
her
does
music is
have a
like
good
nostalgic.
disco.
She has nostalgic music.
She
There
So I
you
can
does.
go.
always listen to
She
it.
does.
She
I
really
tell
does.
everybody if I ever want to turn a crowd up, I'm gonna play Itty Bitty Piggy.
Yes.
We turn up. Turn
Every
I'm
up.
time.
I'm
Cause
in a
everybody know
way.
it. Yeah,
Know
everybody
what's
know
up.
it.
Ice
Exactly.
my wrists and I piss on bitches.
Yeah.
Hey. And I tell them you need to
Literally.
let it play longer. Like play the whole song.
Might as well.
'Cause now we
Might
on
as
to
Yeah,
the
well,
because
bro.
you got to make it to that I'm a bad bitch. I'm a
I'm a
bad
bad.
bitch.
yes.
Yeah. In the I win, you lose. You
You
gotta do
lose
that
how
part.
yeah. See?
You
Yeah,
gotta do
Giving
that
see.
away the
part.
That is
plays, bro.
actually
Giving away the
funny.
plays.
Hey, I'm telling you, that's a banger right there.
That's
That's
a
a banger.
banger.
I be picking Nicki too. I think she need to go on tour with Drake.
On
She
God.
do.
Ooh.
They can do bedrock. Ugh. I
Yes.
Make
remember
me
when
proud.
bedrock came out.
Ooh, make me
I'm only
proud.
doing it for one reason though, for the
Uh
plot.
oh.
For the
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
plot.
yeah.
What's the
Sid,
plot?
you want to go on tour with Kendrick? Yeah, we got something for that.
Oh.
Okay.
We got yeah,
You're right.
Yeah.
No,
But
yeah.
that would
but
eat. That would eat.
That was
actually,
eat.
y'all I went to Gag
Hey,
2.
I
Steve,
would
you
do
might
the
just figure
three
out
of
the
them.
storyline, bro.
Lil Wayne,
This all
Drake,
fake.
and Nicki.
This all fake.
This all
But it's
fake.
the
Steve, just figure
storyline.
out the storyline.
Hey,
Nah. I
you
don't know
said
if
she
y'all
can't
know.
perform no more though, Renee?
I don't think I would go back. I ain't gonna lie. I enjoyed it for the nostalgia.
Renee.
Girl, I
I
can do
don't.
the same thing in my house. We are singing the songs. It's us. Da-da-da-da.
I'm gonna back Renee up because I went to the Drake concert and it wasn't hitting on nothing either.
Really?
Yeah, I was
I went
very
to the SZA and
disappointed.
Kendrick Lamar,
You
and that
had a
motherfucker
concert
was hitting
before she
like a
came out
motherfucker.
there.
I was
I hate
sad.
you, Jago. I hate you. I hate you. I hate
Right.
you.
It
I can't stand
wasn't hit
you.
probably because he ain't have Nicki. I feel like that show.
No,
But if
Drake
it was
not
Nicki and
really.
Drake, I would still go. I
I
would go
heard that.
again.
Yeah,
I would go
I heard
again.
that they do like the karaoke thing
It's a
And
where
Lil Wayne in
karaoke.
there too. And that them three?
yeah, like Beyonce, you gonna get a performance. Chris Brown, you gonna get a performance.
Yeah.
With
Yeah.
them, they
Yeah.
kind of on stage. You know, they walking around doing whatever they do. You know, so
I
Yeah.
say go for the
I went
nostalgia,
to
but your fun's gonna be the barbs. Like I had fun with the barbs. The Sea of Pink, like
Oh, I love
that
it.
was so fun. But we did
I
that
went
without her. Like before she came out there, like we had a whole concert before she walked out.
Before the concert.
Literally, and when she came out there, it was the same thing. So, girl, people asleep by the time she got there. She'd be late.
Ooh.
she
No, I
so
mean
do be.
sleep
dang.
for real. My whole first.
How late are we talking?
Mm-mm.
Let's see. Doors opened at 6. We got in. Everybody was in their seat about 7. Her DJ didn't come out till 9 o'clock.
Damn.
And she
2
See
hours?
this why SZA sold more than her on her tour.
Whew.
Mm.
It's
But did she
come
go
on
her
now.
whole concert? Yes, but still.
Mm. Well,
Yeah.
Drake was on time.
It's all right.
This is
We
But
gonna
I ain't
leave
gonna
that
lie.
where it is, y'all. Y'all got anything else to say about Nicki and SZA?
I went to Drake last year, and he did have a DJ set in the middle of the concert.
Yeah.
That's
It's
the
just,
middle.
I don't know.
I might go get me a drink real quick. Nikki,
Yeah.
so baby.
Well, I ain't been to no concert. I'm thinking about hitting Chris Breezy, but we'll keep it moving. Y'all got anything else to say about Nicki? No?
Nikki,
SZA?
please
No?
If
read the
you do, let me
room.
know,
I
Steve.
love you, but be quiet.
Yeah, bro.
Please,
Everybody
Hey,
just chill,
please
bro.
be
Everybody
quiet.
just chill.
hey. And with that, make sure that you like, subscribe, and leave a comment, all three, as we go ahead and move into our next topic of the day. Are men conditioned to be treated poorly in relationships?
What?
Dang.
That's crazy.
I mean, it might be, it might not be.
Roll the clip.
But what we gonna do is roll the clip
Roll the clip.
Okay.
and let y'all see what he's saying. Let's go.
Hey, bro, we go watch BRS for 9 minutes, bro.
Into relationships where they are
No.
abused.
Hell
Examples
no.
are, oh, men shouldn't ask for flowers, can't ask you to plan a date. Then they're sassy. You're literally name calling someone who is literally just telling you what their needs are and want something that you also want, by the way, and you're insulting them for it. People who say relationships only work when the man wants the woman more, putting them in a position to feel unloved or less loved because that's how it should be. Made me make this video is not only being abused, right? But also seeing this video that I just, this woman is talking about the only relationships that work out. The guy is this like really stable, grounded, like kind person, and the girl is just like a little bit crazy. Like she's just a little emotional roller coaster. That is so true because that is the embodiment of the masculine and feminine energy. Okay, first of all, you just made that up. And look, I understand not every situation is that serious. Sometimes it's just talking about someone crying a little bit more, okay? But it doesn't always end there. And I'm talking about when it goes further. Look at the comments. Only one of us can be a crash out and not him. Maybe you should just work on not being a crash out. And being a crash out is not a woman's quality. It's the quality of someone who's unstable. Like a lot of these people are unstable and they're like, oh, well, I'm a girl. Like I'm supposed to be like this. Okay. And sometimes that can be very harmful towards the partner. Situations where you're fighting, you're saying all sorts of names, saying things that you shouldn't say to this person, right? Even when you're angry at each other. Screaming, you're not listening, etc., etc. Fall back on, oh my gosh, I'm a woman. I was emotional in that moment. I've had this woman try to have relations with me. I'm like, no, not right now. She keeps trying. I'm like, no, seriously, like I'm not in the mood. Starts touching me and I'm like, hey, please stop touching me. I'm trying to squirm away. Keeps touching me. Literally puts her mouth on me while I'm telling her to stop. And then when she realizes that she's not enticing me because it's something I literally don't want to do, she starts crying, yelling at me, oh, you hate me so much. You think I'm so unattractive. Or another time where she started hitting me because I was asleep and she didn't want me to go to sleep because she wanted us to spend time together. Like these things happen. And then obviously it starts an argument because I'm like, hey, that's like
You
not
got that from Hood.
Love
I'm so
Island.
sorry. In the
That's what
moment,
I'm saying.
overly emotional, so
Anyway,
much anxiety. I was thinking this, that, this. And it's like if the genders were reversed, like, and I was a man in that situation, touching someone when they're telling me not to, started hitting someone because they were asleep. Me saying, oh, I was just emotional, it was just this, that would never be an excuse for that. Those things would always be seen as unexcusable. But posts like this, where it's like, oh, I'm a girl, just a little bit of emotional roller coaster, enables people like that. Like you shouldn't be an emotional roller coaster. Now, again, there's a difference between being emotional and an emotional roller coaster.
Yo,
Like
we
if
got
you
like
just
2 more
cry
minutes.
about things make you sad easily, that's different. Being a roller coaster implies that you're volatile. You shouldn't be volatile. Like everything I mentioned, even at the beginning of the video, is like these are all abusive behaviors and they don't always correlate. Like one person doing that isn't always going to also be doing that. Like, I don't know if these women realize, or actually they probably just don't care. They are literally like telling men, even though they're not directed at men, but they're telling men like, hey, you should be in this situation. Again, it's not like they're actively saying like, oh, you should get with a woman who hits, even though some of them do say you should hit men. But it's like even the ones who are like in good faith saying like, no, obviously I wouldn't condone something like that. The slope that they're giving you, it's very slippery. It puts you in situations where it's like, oh man, she's yelling at me, cursing at me. But she's just an emotional person. That's how she is. Like, no, bro, that's an abusive person. Something like this really makes me emotional, bro. Like, this is my really emotional face because it makes me think about all the times I've been violated in different ways, like the stories I just described. Because it's a woman, I don't like perceive her as a threat to my life. I'm letting go of all this predatory behavior, boundaries, my consent not being respect, myself as a human being not being respected. It's actually crazy, and I can't be the only one. Please tell me I'm not the only one. But you know what I mean, though? You're telling these men these things where it's like, oh, this bad behavior. And again, it's behavior they don't like on men. You know what I mean? Like being argumentative. Like, oh, why is he argumentative? He's sassy. That's my thing. Why is he a diva? Why is he a brat? That's supposed to be my thing. It's like behavior that you acknowledge. And obviously, this isn't all of them. This is some of them. The behavior that you acknowledge is problematic. You're engaging in. And you're just like putting under the guise of, oh, I'm a woman, I can do this. You know what I mean? And this is not me saying women are like the villains of society. Like, obviously, they have their own problems to deal with that come from men. But it's just like, this is something you're doing wrong. And a lot of times people don't hold them accountable because they have been oppressed. If I go out and commit a crime and then I'm like, yo, but I'm black, the system let me down. Doesn't matter, I'm going to jail. Like that's why there's such an accountability issue, bro. Because every time like a man wants to bring up something, there's always, oh, well, misogyny exists. And it's like, yes, but being oppressed in any way does not give you the right to do anything, and it doesn't make you free from the fact that human beings have faults. People have flaws. Like, again, being an emotional roller coaster is a flaw. Like, just because you didn't create the system doesn't mean you can't hold any accountability for how you act as a human being and how you treat other human beings. Been yapping for like a really long time.
Yeah, he has been
I
yapping
feel
for a
like
really
he
long
is.
time.
Okay.
So
He
we're
take
gonna
a
go
break.
He's
ahead. So we're
hurt.
gonna go ahead and have him
He needs to
end
go
off
see
right
that
there.
lady. He
He
needs
needs
to
to
see
see
that
a
He needs a
lady.
He needs
therapist.
to put that Love Island down. He
He
just really
needs
just
a
gave a whole
lady.
scene
Thank you.
from Love Island to the
With
Like
that, can I say something though?
like,
the
Mm-hmm.
earrings.
I'm gonna touch on the first half where he felt like men can't be, and actually I had said something on my close friends a few days ago where I had seen like men calling other men gay for watching Love Island, and like I just want to say all these like social media norms, it's literally not real. Men can do whatever men want to do. If you want to go watch a show, go watch it, King. If you want to smoke hookah or do whatever you want to do, you can do it. But I feel like our generation is like killing the dating with all these like social media like norms and rules, and like dating is like not fun. And I actually kind of feel bad for men a little bit. I'm not even gonna lie. I really do. I kind of feel bad for men a little bit. I feel bad
Thank
for
you.
women
Thank
too. Now, I just got to say that we gonna get that out the way because I got to support my girlies. But I did want to say that, like, I do understand where he was coming from with the video. Like, I don't know, it's getting kind of sad. But I will say this: one thing I noticed is that in relationships, like, I feel like we all want love, but we're all not willing to like give it to each other. And so a lot of people like might be vulnerable. I feel like people are not vulnerable these days because everybody is going through the cycle of, oh, when I'm vulnerable, I get hurt, and then I'm not gonna be vulnerable with this like we're not trusting each other to make these like solid decisions to actually find love and be comfortable. So I
hmm
don't know. It's what did y'all gotta say? Cause this is just real weird outside. It's real. The mindsets we're like glorifying cheating. That's weird. Like everything is weird. Toxicity is weird. I don't know.
It is weird.
mhm.
He did have a point, but I do feel like he probably just got out of a relationship and he's hurt because every woman not like that. Like it's
Yeah.
every woman not just nuts in her head like what he was explaining. He's explaining
A
a coulda.
specific.
It sounded
Mhm.
like he got broke. He just got out of a relationship watching Love Island. Now he want to rant. Like what he was saying is valid. It's some females out there that's like that, but he making it seem like it's
All
just.
the women.
I mean, every woman he go into like yeah, I do feel sorry for men because a lot of stuff, quote unquote, they can't do and all that other stuff.
Oh, yawn. Oh, boo
But
fuck boo to me. Cause here's the thing. Here's the thing. Here's the fucking thing. Here's the thing.
God damn.
I don't know why. Why is that? This sounds like to me in like two different genres of like why people be like, why can't I say the N word? That's what it sounds like to me. Or the verses how men be like, y'all get to kiss women, no one calls y'all gay. How dare that be a thing? Like that's what it sounds like to me.
yeah,
Oh, boo hoo. Someone told you sound like a girl because you arguing back and forth like a girl. Like you can present your boundaries without being sassy. Sassy
nasty.
works.
Mhm.
We're not gonna the sassy nigga apocalypse just happened. Like it's still going on. We're getting the ricochet of what we was talking about. Like
Mhm.
you can be masculine and still have your dignity and still get your point
Right.
across.
Mhm.
Like, and don't be upset because a girl says she can do it. Like, if that's not the type of, it's not your, what did my apple pie say? If that's not your ice cream, don't lick it.
Right.
Right.
That's
If
not
I'm
your
not
cup
your
of
cup
If,
like,
of
if
tea, don't drink it.
right, if I'm not the
don't
type of
drink
TV
it.
you like to watch, then don't watch it.
Don't watch
Literally,
it.
then don't watch it. But don't be over here. I feel like we're losing the plot. Like, oh, the
We
problem
are.
isn't the fact that you can be upside down smoking hookah with finger in the air or whatever the case is. The problem is you don't like when other women do it to you. That don't mean you should be fighting for the right that you should be able to do it. Like, no.
Mhm.
Like,
All right, y'all. All right, all
that's what I
right.
think it is.
Y'all are taking it out of context.
No.
I feel
If
like
we're
his
Exactly.
big
asking,
brother
are
was
men
clearly.
conditioned to be treated poorly in relationships?
No,
No.
I feel like I feel like men are in such a victim mindset right now. Oh my
Yeah.
god, I can't go kiss another man without being gay. Oh my god, I can't voice an
No,
opinion
you're
without being
taking it
said.
out of context. Men do not want to do things that females do. But what it
They want
is
to be
that
treated.
females, when it comes to relationships, females have basically forced this perspective on men where you have to accept whatever the female is giving you.
That's not
Like
true.
that's
No.
whatever
No
the
one
hell
said
she's
that.
giving. That's what you got to accept.
No, it's not. It's been plenty, and I've seen it amongst my friends. If it's something y'all don't want to deal with, y'all not. One thing about a man, you can't make a
He's
man
not gonna deal with it.
that he don't
Yeah.
want to deal with. Like, oh, she doing too much. I'm out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
But
that's
like,
most
why
men.
should it have to get to that if it just takes a little bit of change? And
It
so,
takes
like,
two
But
people.
are the men
in the
changing?
situation
I
that
feel
Steve was
like,
like referring to, it's a person who's not willing to change. They're just like, this is me, and you have to accept me as me.
But you
And
don't. You go get you
that's
another
what
duck.
society is getting to.
No,
mm-hmm.
it's not.
Like
Where
as a
though?
whole, you
No, it's
need
not.
to accept whatever the hell she give you, and you don't need to complain about it.
No, I think
That's
y'all
on
take
y'all timeline, cause it ain't on mine. I be seeing women. You gotta cook for your man, and you gotta clean, and
talk
what are
to
you talking about?
like
Yeah.
Ain't nobody
I
what? Oh, you gotta sit up like this and be ladylike. What are
you
y'all
can't be
talking
outside
That's
too.
because folks
You can't
trying
dress
to
like that.
they trying to balance it back out a little bit.
See, and
They
that's the
trying to
problem.
balance it
But
back out a
like,
little bit.
y'all don't think
That's
we're
the
in the
problem.
middle of like a gender war? We're in the middle of a gender war right now.
We
And
are.
let me say this, and let me say this, because a lot of people don't want to accept it. It's really with the black folks. A lot of people in other races be married right now, be having full families and kids. Y'all, I don't know the last time I've been to a wedding.
Me either.
I'm being invited to baby showers. It's a lot of babies happening, no commitment.
Mind you, a
I'm
whole bunch of
so
babies is
serious.
happening, but can't nobody find a good man or a good woman to y'all have a
Right. But
baby.
why does it only be
It take
us?
two. It take
It'd be their
two.
best friend.
Because we're the only ones still talking
What?
about shit that don't
What?
need to be talked. What?
J. Cole, what did you say?
My bad. That was on like a couple episodes ago.
Stop.
My fault. My fault. My fault.
What did you
The
say?
plot. I'm telling y'all, we're losing the plot. Like the conversation shouldn't be, oh, men are getting conditioned to treat bad because they can't do this and the third. No, like everybody thought to realize you accept what you accept, and you're teaching the norm. If I know the man I want don't like all that rah rah and all that crying and all that being extra, I'm not gonna go do that if I really want that person.
I will also say this, just to kind of circle back to the question. One thing I feel like the community, like the black community, because I can't speak for others, but for us, we have a lot of trauma that we haven't dealt with that I feel like is like entering into our relationships these days, like how we were grown up and like how our parents, like what we seen what love was back then, and I feel like it really does. Like another thing we have an issue with is like sweeping stuff under the rug. Are we really
Yes.
communicating for real? We're just like combating with each. Like it's happening now because Steve's like, nah, because men is this. We like, nah, because women is this. But like, are we
Yeah.
really getting down to the nitty gritty? Like, and elders will always say like it's y'all two against the problem, not y'all two against each other. I feel like
Yeah.
these conversations are getting missed in translation, and then it's like snowballing effect into like other things, which is wild. And we are getting nowhere. Like we're getting nowhere. And like even when I see like black love now, people who get married, that's an accomplishment. I'm
Yes.
like, ooh, y'all made
Yes.
it out
For
the
real.
street.
Indeed.
Yes.
Indeed.
Mind you,
But
Billy and Bob down the street and they friends done plant for these people to be together. Done already planned the marriage of they friends and they done already planned what they leaving them with like black people we don't white or any other race don't have the same trauma like you said, being broken up, slavery, we broke up from each other,
Yeah.
don't know what our roots are, don't know nothing really.
yeah, this question is really deep. It goes deeper than just the surface of like black men. Like, how do black men raise black men? Like, how do black mothers raise black men for them to feel like, do they deserve to be treated this way? Like, did they see a father grow up in the home? Like this question is actually really deep. It don't gotta be. It can be surface level. But I don't know.
Yeah.
What do the boys
Yeah.
think?
Nah, I can't get deep like that for real because
Jago,
it's
hit
like
him with it for real, man. Are men conditioned to be treated poorly in relationships?
No.
I don't feel like it's just in relationships. I feel like just as a child, you just kind of taught coming up as a boy, you kind of just take that shit on the chin and keep it pushing.
What you
And
mean?
that's how you
Take
take that.
what on
You take that lesson. You take that lesson through life with everything, and it even applies to relationships in a way.
I don't know. Can I say something?
yes.
I feel
You don't
like
have
not to say. Oh, I'm sorry, my bad. I didn't want to cut nobody off. Not to say that I
to.
feel like men are conditioned to be treated poorly, but I feel like what we're lacking is men are not. We're losing the plot on like chivalry, like how to treat the lady, and like how do women treat men? Like how do we come as like
Nah,
equals?
that's the plot that we done missed. How do women need to treat men? Men know how to
Not
be
I, said the
chivalrous.
Southern gentleman.
No, y'all don't.
Men know how to be
So
chivalrous. I'm very
No.
chivalrous. I'm very open door for
You know how to be
You.
but no,
you.
men be missing the
and I
plot.
get a thank you sometimes. Like she just expected me to open the door. Like I got to. You feel me? We
That's
just
Right.
true.
We
expect her
I
in
think I think
relationships
Steve,
men
you
are
want to be
seen as bad.
appreciated.
I sure do. And I need to be overly appreciated. I keep saying this all the time. I
preach
keep
on it,
saying this.
Steve. Preach on it,
Men
Steve.
Steve.
appreciate it more.
Steve.
I agree. No, I
This,
do agree because
I
the
agree.
one
only
thing
thing
about
in a
it.
relationship that a man is expected to accept is pussy.
Yep,
He got pussy, so he should be
that's
good.
true. That's true, y'all.
You
That
know,
is.
I'm
That
finding it
I
is
opposite.
true.
Like men think
I
they
don't.
should get that, so they shouldn't do nothing else.
I don't agree. Because first of all, we got men right here with freaking tears. And I know it's certain stuff you have to do to get in these tears. So we're not gonna sit here and act like, oh, y'all didn't bet Shorty for her to get this and third. Like, no. I'm not hearing it. No, absolutely not. Y'all
I,
the only ones that can have a tear to a degree, to be honest.
I don't believe that at all.
That is
no.
very
There you go.
true.
Women
Don't
There
got
you
believe that
go.
at
tears.
all. Don't
We
There
got
you
believe
our
that
go.
at all.
tears.
We have our tears, but we get killed for our tears. Why he gotta be a certain height? Why he can't work a regular 9 to 5?
That's true.
Why he gotta be this?
Nah, I think it's more
That's your
on the
preferences, not your tears.
and this is my thing. Females can
qualifications?
have preferences and males can't.
But you know what's
Hell
something
no.
about
We
women?
gotta accept whatever the hell
You
we
know
get.
something about women, Steve? Let me say this. Let me say this about women. Women will always meet a man at 100. As soon as we meet a man we like, it's my man, my man, my man. It's this, then the third. Men meet women at 0, and then you have to add on things
Mm-hmm.
to have like credibility with a man. Because you know men think
I
pussy is pussy, right? But so, like with women, we be like, oh, he's so fun. The man won't even be shit. We be with our friend like, girl, ew. They be like, no, like let me tell you why. But
Literally.
like, I think women put men at 100. We start at 100, and
Yo.
then men do
Mm-mm, I
things
No,
and
disagree.
deteriorate themselves.
no, it's
I
the truth.
disagree.
I've been
I
telling them
disagree
that for
nowadays.
weeks. Weeks.
Y'all do not start at 100, especially not these days. A man
Same.
got to show you that he worth it for anything these days. He cannot just walk up into your life and you straight up giving him everything that he want. That is
But if
cap.
it's a man that we really like
We
for
want
real,
yes
that's
it
where we're
is.
starting.
Exactly.
Tears.
If we
There it
fuck with him
is.
for real and we see
There's
ourselves with him, he gonna start at 100. If he
yeah.
just
I,
a fuck
I,
buddy or
it,
just a little situation shit, you're not. Of course, true.
See, here he
But
go. He about to pull out the tears. I seen it.
I'm just
I
I'm
told
just
y'all.
I'm just illustrating where the tears are falling in this conversation with
See,
you with women.
see this? No,
wait,
Cause
what?
she said,
no,
"Is it the nigga I
no,
like for real?
no,
Is the nigga I like for real, or is it just a fuck buddy?"
it's just-
no.
That's tears. That's what I'm saying. That's. I know.
No,
I got
here's my
some
thing
tears.
though. Here's my
Cause
thing. And Kelly said what you said makes so much sense. We do start if a girl like you, you're gonna get the most out of her in the
The
beginning. Like,
most
that's
we get
true.
sadder as we the
as the time goes on.
now for a guy, y'all not gonna sit up here and say, oh, we just have to accept anything y'all give us. No, because y'all be talking about, oh, this girl gotta be this, and this for she even get the day out of me.
Mm-hmm.
We don't even do dates. Like
That's
you
You
true.
not
gotta
date
date.
worthy. She pulled
Gotta
up
We
work
and
might
that.
just
spoke
settle for a
worthy.
man
Gotta
who
work
don't
that.
got too much.
Jago.
Nothing at all, to be honest.
Literally, it's like, well, no, y'all literally have y'all pick. Y'all pick what y'all want. Who y'all gonna do what for easily? Like you already done. We ended the first to argue about you already had in your head before you came to me. If I'm even worth the tear that you coming over here for. So
Because we
that's
have
why y'all
credibility.
not conditioned for nothing. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I feel like what the men are trying to say is, let's say, you know how for us, like on the internet, the man gotta buy flowers. The man gotta take us on a date.
They barely do.
Shopping spree. This, that. But what do they get out of it other than sex? Like, can you fold my
There you
clothes
go.
at least? Can you
If
fold
you,
my clothes at
if
least?
women ain't
Can
doing
you
that
cook
shit
a
these
meal?
days. Let's be
Can
real.
you
That's not
You
a
like
know what's
time
like
anymore.
crazy?
like can you cook a
I
meal
Oh,
to
don't
like
want ramen.
show that
I'm
you
expected
appreciate what I do
to
for
get a
you?
lady and just be with her off her looks purely. She just exists in life.
And it's
Yeah,
some
I'm
women
learning
that
there's
that
not too
think
many
that.
people who
that's
have
not
these
true.
qualities, but I feel like it goes off of. I think, Steve, you need a woman who does acts of service very well. She
Mm.
appreciates you. She got your clothes laid out for. She gonna make the bed, have the house clean. She's gonna take care of you. Men like
I
acts
like
of
that.
Appreciation
service
for
women.
men. That's
I
Hmm.
like
appreciation
that.
for men.
You know, cause I do that in my own life. I do
Correct.
that for myself. So this is
Correct.
what I'm saying. I need you to help me.
Help
Help me.
me.
Help
like,
me help
like,
you.
that's
Yeah,
what I need. I need somebody. I don't need you sitting there looking pretty.
And that goes into people. Y'all should find each other with each other's love languages. That is
Yeah, you
so
still need to be pretty
important.
though.
Like y'all need to have like kind of along the same lines of the same love languages. Because if you don't, it could go live.
the thing is, if that's the case, then y'all just need to vet women better. Stop taking her out if she just cute and then complaining, damn, she just cute. That's enough. Get to know her.
Cause that's why women think all they gotta
So,
do is
so,
sit and
so
be
can I
cute.
get to?
Cause of
How can I
y'all.
get to know her without taking her out? I can just ask her to come over to the crib and we chill.
We're not doing that, and you know that. That's not happening.
Who
So,
said that?
Who the fuck said that?
Who
so
said
how am I supposed to
that?
get to know this person? I've heard this thing called detachment dating, where I remove all the romance in it, and basically we just become friends. Which means I'll ask you to go
No,
out with me, but I'm not gonna pay because we just friends. You need to
Oh
pay for your half,
no.
I pay for my
that's
half. We get to know each
crazy.
other.
I got
We
friends.
get to know each other. We become friends, and then once we decide, okay, we are matched, then all the romance starts, all the dating starts, all
This
the
is not Love
real
Island.
dating starts. I think that's how it should be.
I feel like by the first
Mm.
date, if you
See,
ask the
freaky.
right questions, you could go on and knock them out. You feel me?
Also, what are the intentions? I feel
Yeah,
like people are not clear on intentions. That's what we're missing as well. Like people be having hidden agendas.
for
What are
sure.
we doing for real? Like I think men and women both know what type of time they want to be on, but like the relationships aren't forming and stuff like that because of all the little hidden stuff in between. I can't do it.
It's
It's
too
just
many
weird.
games. Honestly, it's too
It
many.
is. It's a lot of games.
Too many
Trying to
games.
It
figure
is
out
so
what you
many
want and this,
games,
that, and the
y'all.
third.
This
And
new
as men, we are the ones who have to take the blunt of it. That's all I'm saying.
You choose who you want to take the blunt with. There, I said it.
Right,
Take
because
the
if she a crash out, then you been known she was a crash out when y'all was talking.
for
Cause
sure.
you already did something that she didn't like. She
Immediately.
seen you like a girl page and she crashed out over that. So if you chose to be her boyfriend,
That's on
and
you.
she crashing out.
Exactly. I
Hey,
agree.
I would love to
Mm.
keep talking about this, y'all. Y'all got to get out your last point. Get out your last point.
I'm gonna say this. I think that men are very misunderstood. I think that as women, we should not be so hard on men, and I do think that y'all deserve love, but in a little
Uh,
way, when
the
it
butt
does
hurt.
start with men though, like a little bit, like the leaning, just a little bit. But I feel like in the same breath, women should be able to meet y'all with that, so we're at an even type of thing. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. All
Like
right.
y'all deserve love. Y'all deserve everything you ask for. You know, I think.
I would
Okay.
just like to
That's the
say
affirmation I
to
needed.
my black kings,
My Black King.
Yes.
that that y'all should that keep your head up. Love is out there for you guys, and
Mm.
it does start with you guys. Y'all are leaders. Y'all are
I'm
leaders.
raising my standards.
Y'all exactly.
As
Y'all
you
are
should.
leaders.
Mm-hmm.
So all we do is return what we're giving. That's what
Yes.
women do. So if
Mm,
y'all
And
want
if
better,
a woman's not doing
if
that,
y'all
she's
want better,
broken.
give better.
Mm.
But
Mm.
mm.
we love you, Black Kings.
Yes.
Okay. And with that, make sure that you like, subscribe, and leave a comment, all three, as we move right on into our last topic of the day, guys. Rules for being a girlfriend.
See,
So, y'all know.
here go the qualifiers right here. Here
I
it
feel like we
go.
had an episode on this like a long time ago.
Nah, I don't know. I don't know, but basically, it's this
Bring it
lady.
back.
She got a boyfriend, and they got some crazy rules for their relationship. So we gonna hit all of them.
Is this
We gonna hit
meatballs?
all of them real quick. and we gonna keep going. I don't think that's
It's
meatball.
proving my point.
No, I seen
It's
this. It's
not
crazy,
meatball.
y'all.
Yeah, let's
Listen to
get. We're
this,
gonna go
y'all.
point by point, and then we're gonna keep it moving. So let's go.
Uh-oh,
First
point
point.
by point.
Let's get it.
Spanish man for a while, and this is the rules he give me, and if I listen, this is what I get in return. I'm not allowed to be friends with men in no type of way. The only friend he allowed me to have is my boy best friend. But in return, he don't got no female friends in no type of way besides his girl best friend.
All right, that's the first rule. What y'all think?
Insecure.
Control.
Controlling. Next.
What?
Controlling.
How
Insecure and
though?
controlling.
You're
Because
controlling.
I
How?
have friends.
Yeah,
So
that's
you tell me
crazy.
I don't have a guy best friend, but I do consider
You ain't gonna have no male friends.
that's what I'm saying. But I do have male. What about people like Ali, Zach? So you telling me I can't talk to them, but be their friend no more? Yeah,
You can talk to them if you see them at your family cookout.
That's crazy.
that's
Oh,
crazy.
Stevie's
People I done
strict.
grew up with.
Oh
That's
no,
crazy.
that's not me. That's not me, y'all. These not my rules. These
It's
not,
I know,
people that I
Steve, you
grew
had
up
a
with.
conviction behind that, bro.
these not my rules, y'all. Let me get that out
Damn.
there. These are not my
Yeah.
rules. Okay.
No. People that I grew up with, okay, but I understand no new friends. Like I understand that.
Yeah.
But old people that I have not ever thought like that, never touched, you crazy.
Mm-mm.
No. You're not about
So
to
what about the caveat when he was like what she said? You know, in return, he has no female friends.
that's
Outside of his
weird.
best friend. He said it.
I
Yes,
think
yes.
that's
So
weird. That means like
I
we're
think that's
secluding
even.
ourselves from people.
Yeah,
That's
no.
not
No,
normal.
that
No.
didn't say don't go hang out with your lady friends.
No.
It
Mm-mm.
said no males.
Natural human interactions, that's what he's stopping. That's crazy. I understand no new friends. But all my like even people that went to college, all that, you can't be friends with yeah, no.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Yeah,
No.
I couldn't
I
do
I'm not
need
that
cutting
friends.
off
based off
my
Isolate
like
me
the
to
friends.
beat
simple fact.
me.
I'm not
Just
doing
so
I
I
it.
couldn't
can
do that
drive you
based off
crazy,
the
I
simple
don't want to talk
fact
to you,
that
and now
like
you mad I'm up under you? Nah, no.
But
No,
my thing is,
isolate me.
I feel like if I have to tell you that we have to make that a rule, you're doing too much. Why am I saying that to you? You should be respectful enough. Like I should trust you enough to be respectful enough to like be able to hold like a genuine conversation with the opposite sex. So the fact that I would be like, you can have no friends. Why you can't have
That's
no friends?
crazy. Like
that is some hater
that's
shit.
You.
crazy.
Yeah, figure it out and quickly.
You
Yeah.
got no friends at your
Quickly.
except for your male best friend. That is crazy. I think
That
that
is
rule is
That's
crazy.
crazy.
do it quickly. So
Yeah,
you
and do not piss me off because I will be pissed off. But I don't want to have to tell you like you can't have no friends. That's crazy. Like
that's
if I felt like
crazy.
that at my grown age today, maybe like I was like that, maybe like middle school, high school. But like we're grown now. If I have to tell you that now, that is not
We
okay.
might
I
as
don't
well
want to
go
do
and
it.
wrap it up.
Yeah, we gonna wrap it up.
No,
I don't want to deal with
He
it.
no.
I
said,
think the
"Go
problem for me
ahead."
too is
But
that
he
I've been
gonna
a cool nigga
isolate
my
you
whole
while he
life.
beating you.
There
No.
you go. Mm-hmm.
A
Go
cool one.
ahead, Jago.
I've been a cool nigga my whole life, so
Mm.
I've met a lot of guys. I met a lot of girls in my travels and
Mm.
functions and just different organizations and all types of stuff. And so you build these relationships over time. And somebody told me one time that all business is personal because anybody that you meet can present an opportunity.
The
You can
show
look at it
game. You
that
ain't lying
way,
about that.
Oh, I guess it's
or
called
you can
perspective.
also look at it as just having that network of people around you is good just for your development as a person because people are social people is what I believe.
Exactly.
Mhm.
I feel that. All right, y'all. We're gonna
That
keep it
was
going
good
though.
perspective.
Yeah, he definitely tore it down.
Hey, bro.
Let's keep going though.
Sometimes I get on here and get ignorant. Sometimes I get on here and break it down. You know, get real educated on nigga real quick. So
That's how I like it for
I
sure.
have to thoroughly cook and clean the house every single day when we get off. Even though we both work, I have to do both of those things every single day or he'll be mad. But in return, what I get is he set up his direct deposit, so 70% of his weekly check automatically comes to me. So I kind of get paid to cook and clean up, I guess, in a way. Another
All right.
Damn.
What y'all think about that one?
70 is
Can I? Can I? Like, I just feel like in one retrospect, like okay, but in another, like I'm a type of person where in relationships we should be doing these things naturally, not like there's rules. So like, why do I like? I have to do this. Oh my god! Like, God forbid a bitch is tired after
That
work.
part.
Jesus, it's strict.
You
But
you
then she said she gets 70% of his check.
That's a lot of
70%. No, that's why I'm like, hold
Oh, okay,
on.
well, I guess I'm cleaning and cooking it.
look, see now look at y'all. Y'all should be ashamed of yourself. Stand on it. Stand on it.
So I'm gonna go do some takeout and put it in some.
I think it's kind of like a logical thing because if he is, it sounds like he is the type of man to just want to go to work to support the household, and then have his wife run the household while he's gone. And so 70% of his check that he would make probably would go to running the household.
Wait, but she
I don't
works too, so
that
It
don't
seemed to me
that's
like
her
she
money.
worked by choice. What he said is that listen, I don't care what you do, but when
you're
I get home,
right.
As long as
it's
this
gotta
other
Okay,
shit
be
get done.
you better
okay,
cook
true,
and
true,
clean
true.
and
Wash
wash everything.
everything.
And when I walk through that door, you better start agreeing. Yep,
And I'm
so do.
in a pin.
Yep. But that's exactly what that's what he
Yeah.
said. So I don't think she even asked to work,
No. And
but
if
she
you
better
I
think
follow
about
just
it,
these rules.
it's not that bad because he said thoroughly clean every day. If you clean every day already, it's not really dirty. All you gotta do is
true.
mop. Like do a little vacuum lines.
Oh,
Like,
I guess I just don't like how she presented it. It was so
Sprinkle,
like
sprinkle.
rulesy. I don't like
yeah,
rules.
like it's already clean. So
You
really,
unruly Kelly.
Yeah, don't tell me what to do. Mm-mm. But I feel
You
like
need
I
to
do these things
listen.
naturally. Like I feel
Okay.
like if we know this is our vibe and we naturally do these things, okay, fine. But like he's like, oh, you have to do this. Like, what if I don't? Then what? But we break it
that's a
up.
lot of
Like I don't
anxiety.
like. I don't
I mean, he
know.
trying to lead. He trying to be a leader, so he's setting rules for your household. You gonna get in line and you not.
Wait, here's my thing though. There's one thing to do rules and expectations. I don't like rules, but if you expect this out of me, then okay. I guess it's just the wording. I'm just not
Yeah, choose your
with the
words
rules word.
carefully.
Because then it gives,
Them is
we're not in a partnership. You're trying to control, and I'm just, I don't know.
well, it just
But I get
depends. You
it. But
know,
I get
certain
it.
men they handle it all, so they don't want to be. They handle it all, so they don't want to hear all that. They just want you to fall in line.
Throw a
Me and
little
them type of
nacho
men would
together.
never be.
Mm.
Well, I'm just saying. You already know how it
But
go.
I
But let's
get you
let's
though.
continue.
I get you.
Yeah, we got some more. Let's continue.
Other thing is, I'm not allowed to go out clubbing, drinking, no functions, none of that. Oh, that's dead. In return, he allowed me to go kick it at my homegirl's house. We can't leave the house, but he'll give me the money to buy the bottles and the food for
allow.
me and my homegirls while we hang out there. He
It's
don't.
the
You
wording. The
heard
Allow.
what
wording.
she said. He don't allow
Okay.
that shit,
Allow. Oh hell no.
Allow. And
Yeah.
they can't leave the house.
and you can't be out into
This
crazy,
is
bro.
Baby,
sounding very like
Let's have
in jail.
supervised
Am I
sleepover.
in
First,
jail?
He
it sounds like Medea family reunion to me.
he
Yeah.
paid for the
That's
whole
what it
event
sounds
though.
like.
he sound abusive.
Sound like
He
Medea family reunion.
he paid
That's
for the
what
whole
it
event.
sounds like.
He said,
That's
hey,
not an
you
event.
want to go over your friend's house? I got you. I'm gonna pay for
See,
everything.
no.
He didn't
No.
even say I
What
pay
if
for
my homegirl gets pregnant? I can't go to the baby shower. We can't go to
He
the
said no
wedding. Like
functions. No
no
function.
functions.
I'm sure.
birthday.
I'm
Nope.
sure you can go to that. It's just
You
like no
probably go to that.
clubbing. You can't go out to the hookah lounge. You can't go out. You
I'm
can't go out
worried
to the
for my good
bar.
sis. I'm not gonna lie. I'm worried for her in there. I'm
Me
so
too.
Hey, look at it. In return, he just bought all the liquor. All the
That's
y'all
not
about to be wine
Who
down.
cares? She has her own job. She can buy it herself. Like
Thank
Yo,
you.
who gives a fuck.
y'all Love Island parties. You could have had that every week.
That ain't it.
That's not it. And mind you, she was covering half her face.
right.
As she need to.
Oh.
All right, Lisa. Oh, well, never mind.
Boo.
That's
Not
why I
Lisa.
just popped that thing up on you like, wow. All right, let's go ahead. I think she got one more. I think she got one more. Let's go.
Don't allow me to take no type of gifts from a man, whether it be food, whether it be the man behind me in a gas station trying to buy my stuff. I can't take none of that from a man, period, like at all. In return, he put his card on my Apple Pay so I can buy whatever I need, so I don't have to get nothing from nobody.
That's the
You
one I
can
can get
have
down with.
whatever you
I can get with it.
like.
I can get with it. Period.
I can get with that.
That's the
You
I
only
can
can
get
way.
have
that.
whatever you like.
Because
Yeah.
here's my thing. Men take little things as something. especially when you're in a relationship. So I feel it if he don't want her to accept no gift, especially if he got the money, he can get it for her. Okay, baby, yes sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
My
fine.
man said he
I
got
can get down with that. We not accepting no gifts. It's strict around here. Yeah, don't give me
it.
nothing.
Right. Clink
I
clink.
feel
It's
it.
just around
I can
here.
get down with that rule. That's fine.
That's the way
Yeah.
you can do. So he say, "Hey, listen, now I ain't strict, but I got one rule: you can't accept no gifts from nobody. That
No,
means when you
man.
go out
What's
to the
that?
club with your
What?
girlies,
She ain't in
no,
the club
ain't
for real.
nobody buying you shots.
Oh, it's
If she
fine because
not,
my man got it.
Right? Because he said he
He
paying for
said
it.
I can
Oh,
use his card.
Yeah.
literally
man,
The
crazy.
boy don't take Apple Pay.
I can
But
use
yeah,
but
the
no,
boy.
in
mine.
all
On him.
serious note, though, I do understand why he don't want her accepting gifts from somebody else. I get it.
Yeah, me too.
Jokes on him. I'm not going to the club. I'm going to TJ Maxx. I'm running it up. Yeah,
Ha ha.
clock it.
Ha ha. I
That's
just
the
was
kind of stuff
passing
to be
over.
Fashion Nova is crazy.
Ha ha. Uggs for the winter and everything, baby.
This is a shame,
Now
honestly.
we
Why
now we live in a
you
trailer
don't
park.
agree? You don't agree with this one?
uh,
This one's cool. This one's a good rule to have.
I guess.
Cause I tell them, shoot, yeah, I'll buy you a drink at the bar. I do that. So hey, this one for sure. I
That's
would like the rule, when I get to that position, you feel me? Like, hey, you ain't gotta work, but you can at least keep the house clean.
Well,
mm-hmm.
yeah.
That's
Yeah. Keep
fair.
my
Yeah, for
friend.
Cook,
That's
sure.
That's
cook
fair.
fine.
me,
I ain't gotta
cook
work.
me a good meal.
Yeah,
I
that's
gotta say,
fair.
I gotta say it like that. Because if I say this is what I expect, I ain't getting that out of no relationship. You feel me? Because men are conditioned to be treated poorly in relationships. You can't have standards.
But then you don't want a woman to be like, yeah, I expect you to go to work to pay the bills. Don't nobody want to hear that. Like,
Yeah.
then you be like,
You
what?
can you can expect that from me because that's what I want to do.
That's because
Yeah,
you
It
but
don't
want
it's the
change.
way you're
loyalties.
saying it. It's the way.
That's
Yeah,
That's
Honestly,
t-
it
that's
is the
trick
honestly,
way.
cheese spot
I
right
don't
there, boy.
mind. I
he
don't mind
puts
cooking
it
with
the way it
food.
is. Hey
If it's
y'all got anything to say about rules for being a girlfriend? I'd love to hear more, but we got to keep the show rolling.
yeah.
mm,
Be careful, ladies, because these men
Right.
trying to isolate you and beat you. Be
Oh
careful
God.
about these rules.
Period.
Yeah, be
And with
Be
careful.
that,
Pimp
please,
careful
still
about them
exists.
rules.
and
Period. I
with
know
that,
that's
please
right.
make sure that
I
you
know
like,
that's right.
subscribe, and leave a comment. All three. Come on, Jago, bring it in for us quick.
Hey, coming in quick. Hey,
yeah.
coming in quick. We trying to
Hey,
see what you finna say. What's on your playlist? Hey, we coming in quick. Hey, coming in
Hey,
quick. We're quick, and we
hey,
gonna see
oh,
what you gonna play on your playlist. Is it
yeah.
Nicki Minaj or is it SZA? Is it
SZA. Hey,
Drake
Nicki
or is
Minaj.
it Kendrick? Who you
Kendrick.
playing on your playlist this week? You
Hey, hold
listen
on,
to
hold
that
on, hold
Pusha
on.
T? What you say? Hey, we in a bit. Hey, what's on your
Bring it,
playlist?
Jago.
Yeah.
Bring it. What
Bring
you
it.
Alright,
got?
alright, alright. This week I have been listening to 3 separate albums. Um and I'm going to pick a song from the one I listen to the most. I'm going to pick the song POV by Clips featuring Tyler the Creator.
Mm.
It's
All
just
right.
high quality, high levels of rapping.
Yeah, that probably
Like
mean it go right over my head.
Like, yeah, it's going. It
Or
Steve is like this, but I'm telling you, I'm listening. I'm when I first listened to it this week, I was riding in my car, my work truck actually, and we. And the thing about it, it's a Dodge Durango, so it'll be booming because it's
hmm
Dodge.
because
mm-hmm.
it's died.
I'm not gonna say what I'm trying to say, but I'm saying what I'm saying.
Okay.
It's
Right,
Dodge,
right.
so it'll be
I can't
booming. You
see
feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm
Mm-hmm.
listening. The bass is booming in the truck, and then they spitting. I'm trying to squint on the road so I can listen to, because when you can see less, you can hear better.
You hear
So I'm
better, yeah.
squinting
Uh-huh.
on the road, trying to see what they saying. And then Tyler the Creator came in there talking about some other stuff, and I was like, "Oh yes, this is a great song." So that's my song of the week,
I
POV
love it.
by the
And I got
Clips.
I got mine. Mine is Tomorrow Till Infinity. Young
That's a
Thug
good one.
and
That's a
Gunna.
good one. That summer was a good
I know they
summer.
dislike. I know they
tomorrow.
dislike each other. Don't think mine.
Come on, Steve.
Yeah. Hey, come on, y'all. Let's go. Ladies.
My song of the week is "Teach Me" by Music Soul Child.
Period.
Okay. I like that. That girl
Mm.
took it real soul.
Took it real soul.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take it back to our topic. My song of the week, I hope y'all know this one, is "Knockout" by Nicki Minaj and
I
Lil
do know
Wayne.
that song, baby.
That
You know
rock
that
song when
nigga
when, when Paramore was out. Now we can hit the
Yes.
with the
knockout.
knockout.
I'm
Yes,
sorry.
What she said? What she
that was a
said?
good one.
Oh, fuck it. Give me that damn bucket. Da, da, da,
Okay.
da, da, da. Yeah.
Nah,
She was snapping, bro.
nah,
All
nah,
right,
nah.
Kelly, come on.
Ow, ow. Yeah, she see the thing about
um,
Nicki Minaj, bro. She really shows great emotions in her
She
songs.
does.
She ate that song.
You can tell what she was feeling in the booth at that exact second. If she was screaming, she was screaming.
Mm-hmm.
okay. I don't know if I have a song of the week. But I do want to shout out my girl Mariah the Scientist. That's my girl.
Mm.
Yes. Concert.
See, and because I don't have a song, I'm gonna shout out her album that is dropping in a few weeks. I think
Period.
if anybody can
Yeah.
quote me, but
It is.
I do want to say maybe "Worst Behavior" by Kalani and
Ooh,
KWN.
K1.
That's a
Crack
good
that
one.
one up. That's
Hey.
two of
K1.
them. Not two.
That
Yeah.
song has crack in it.
Crack
But
hook.
yeah, I just want to shout out my girl Mariah the Scientist and her album. So y'all make sure
Mm-hmm.
y'all go listen to that when it drops.
Yes.
All
I'm looking
right.
for
And
Hey.
number two.
Hey, that's what I'm
Period.
talking about. Kelly, we enjoyed having you this week. We want to say thank you for being here.
Yay!
Everyone else, make sure that y'all, be on the lookout for our back to school giveaway. We will be posting that tomorrow. I want to
it.
say, on your way out the door, make sure you like, subscribe, and leave a comment. All three. Thank y'all for tapping in. We appreciate y'all for watching. Peace, love, and riches. We out.
Love
Yes,
and
sir.